Let's go post-nuclear adventure with the board game Fallout. This was a highly anticipated addition to our collection. Internet buzz is strong, and devotees to the video game seem thrilled with the translation to tabletop. All buzz aside, here's our review. The artwork design for this game is amazing. It's clever, has a retro pop art feel, and it's just so different from other adventure games. The aesthetic detail offers levity and some whimsy to the darker theme of nuclear destruction. The board gives off a wasteland vibe, but the pieces are fun and tongue-in-cheek. I would have liked to see the box cover art more closely match that style. Game piece construction is also very well done. The minis are full of detail and character, and they stand up well. There are tons of cardboard pieces to punch out when you first open up the box, but I actually had fun doing so because the pieces are so cute. The bottle caps used for currency look real. With all these little pieces though, a better insert to the game box would have been very nice. Getting started, Fallout is a game that sets up well. It has a learn-as-you-play quality to it, which I like. There are 2 separate manuals that could have been consolidated, but I think the aim was to help the gamer get started with one and then refer back to the other. Anyway, it's easy to start in with the basic game mechanics of moving around the board, fighting monsters, and questing. But here's where I fall out. The game goes nowhere. Nuclear apocalypse nowhere. I've never finished a game that had a winner because we just kind of poop out because gameplay is going nowhere and there's no real sense of palpable competition. Replay value seems to be more for those who are interested in doing the quest to hear the storylines, which, by the way, not on par with the creativity of the art. I wanted some laughs out of them, like maybe if you took Munchkin and Terraforming Mars, put those together, something like that. So I beat up on the lack of motivation, and I think that stems down to the point system, which is faulty. Players accumulate points by way of these cards, but it just feels more like you're moving the controls of the game, the factions, rather than advancing your character and your own self. The monster spawn mechanic is easy to forget, and battles with monsters are uneventful. Overall, just a bunch of drawn-out farming. Maybe good for video games, not the best board game mechanic. All right, so let's take a look at how Fallout falls in on the Meeple meter. Epic standout for art design. Fallout gets a crowned Meeple for the look of the game. The quality of materials is also great, but a box insert would have been a bonus. I give it a Meeple for construction. Getting started was easy, and I was optimistic about the game, but the fun faded for me. Half a Meeple for getting started. I wish I loved this game, I really do. Maybe an expansion would help or a shift in point strategy, but for now, no real replay value for me. No Meeple. Having said that, the fun factor is definitely missing. The actions feel redundant and the rewards non-existent. No Meeple for fun factor. Overall, Fallout scores 2.5 Meeples with a single crown. I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Give us a shout out. Thanks for watching.